Hi guys. Okay, so I wanted to make our first video, which is going to be how to make Facebook group with units. So even if you have yourself or you have one coach, I want you guys all to just envision that you already have a team. And if you do sign somebody tomorrow or the next week, you need somewhere to be able to put them in and guide them. So that's really what this is all about. It's not like waiting until you have a team to create something. It's envisioning that you're going to have a team. And so you need to step up as a leader now because they joined you and not your team, your coach, right? So even if you add them to your our team page or your coaches, that's totally fine. But you need a place for you to start building. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a Facebook group with units. So with units is where you're going to put the videos. Um, and then the next video I'm going to share tomorrow is going to be how to actually make a video. So you can make a video on your phone and upload it to YouTube, or you can do it on Zoom. Zoom is free, and you can record yourself and then save it to your desktop and upload it to YouTube. Super simple, but you want it on YouTube because that's going to be where it's available to anybody. So when you send your Google Doc of, trainings of your vision, the 4 vitals, how to grow their team, how to run a challenge group, it's all on a Google Doc and it's all in your units. And so you're not spending tons of time constantly having to not know where to put somebody. You're already have it there. It's easy duplicatable. They can plug their coaches in as they're getting started. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen here and I'm going to show you guys really quickly. So the way that I ran this, right, recording this, is I just clicked here. I have my Zoom call and I just hit start and then I hit record. And when I'm done, I'm going to hit stop record. And this video is going to be recorded right in this section. So if I started on this, it's right in here. And then you hit open. And then my video is going to be recorded right there. And then what I do is I just drag it to my desktop and then I'm able to easily upload it to YouTube. Or if you're going to do it on your phone, which is totally fine, you can prop your phone up, record it, and then upload it to the YouTube app on your phone. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create your own Facebook group. So I'm sure you guys have done this before, maybe through a challenge group. It's the exact same thing as you're going to make your own code group like we have here. So you're going to click on groups and then you're going to hit create group and then you're going to name it. So it's okay if you don't have your name totally solidified right now, but you can always change it, but you need to just kind of jot down something. The one that I kind of tell people to do is Brooke did Team Liberate, right? And her idea was freedom. So she Googled the synonyms of freedom and she came up with liberate, right? Ashley is elevate because she wanted to uplift people. So she Googled words for uplifting people. So that's how you can kind of come up with a name. We did Team Boom because every time we signed a coach or a challenger did something good, we'd be like, boom, awesome. So you just needed to sit down for 5 minutes and just kind of write down what you think. So let's just say team, I don't know, gratitude, right? And then you need to add somebody. So I'm just going to add, let's see, I'm going to add Brooke in here. You have to add somebody. So just add your coach or somebody. And then I'm going to hit create. Okay. So once you hit create, it's going to upload, it's going to create your group. So let's just go, for example, I'm going to click on my group. So this is just one that I have just for my PS coaches. And then we started Team Boom. So the first thing that you want to do is this is your team. So you have your name and then you want to upload a photo of it. And then right where it says more is where you're going to edit group settings. So you got to hit the edit group settings because what we're going to do is we're going to add this little section here where it says unit. Okay. So you can add your description. You can change your color. You can put in if you want them to do ask a question, let's see, add a question. Something, whatever you want to do, you can add whatever. Okay, and then go back here. And then right where it says social learning units. You need to hit, so originally it's going to say add right here, and you need to click the add, and then it will add the units, okay? So all that does is when you click that, is it creates this little tab here, so units. So units is where you're going to actually put the trainings, right? So you can see in here I just did this morning, but your vision, your 4 vitals, growing your brand. So whatever is going to be like that specific topic, you just put that in there. So in Team Boom, you can see I created, if I was to assign somebody, I'd be like, go in here, click units, and then everything's in here. So unit 1 is the business activity tracker. Unit 2, how to earn volume with Beth Reelman. New welcome email, how to earn. So I just added in those units, and it's like a simple way to be able to tell somebody, okay, go through the units in your group, right? And then you just have it there forever. And it's easy, duplicatable, a great system to have that, okay? So, and then the other thing I want you guys to do is I want you to create a Google Doc, okay? So Google Doc, super simple. It's just an access, you have, it's like a document online, but you can, it's online. So you can like send it to people, you can save things. Like I have created so many different Google Docs. So what you do is you just click blank, right? And then you just hit create, you can name it. So I did this one this morning. So training videos, so vision, 4 vitals, your story, right? If you want to do a video over business activity tracker. Okay. And then when you make the videos, you'll have a place you can copy and paste it from YouTube, and then you have a place to give this to somebody. So you can like share it, right? And then you can give it to somebody. And then you can take those videos and you have a place for your units. So basically like simple, easy, duplicatable system for you to be able to, when you sign a coach, you're not like panicking. You have a place to put them. You have something for them to go over. You're getting them started right away. And that's a huge, huge part of a coach's success is you having something to be able to plug them into yourself. And they're watching you talk, right? The other thing that you guys need to do, and we can go over this a little bit more tomorrow, is you need to make a YouTube account. So a YouTube account is just based off of your Gmail. So you can see mine's right here. And it kind of like pulls up stuff like those are like obviously like my kids watch these toys stuff. So my channel, and you can see like I have, oh my God, I have so many different videos and just like recordings and different things from when I first started. But the cool thing is if I was to plug somebody in, I have everything here, right? I have my story, time and task, income, getting you started, how to get to Emerald. So I have all of these already saved, so I don't need to like constantly be making new ones. So the way that you would upload it, so as you can see, like I have this one that I did. So that's the recorded call. Like let's just say this is a recorded call. You just click this little button right here, upload video. And then it's going to add it to your page, right? So you can I can literally just send somebody straight to my YouTube page too, or people start to find you on there. Like it's just good to have it on there. And you don't need to be perfect in your videos. Like you don't need to, I mean, if you want to get all dressed up, whatever. I did that for my story. I literally like did my story, my vitals in like one setting. And then all you just do is hit open and it uploads it. And once it uploads, it's on here. So if I was to, let's see here, if I was to, want to put it on my YouTube or like, let's say like this, like, like an Emerald, just pick this one for a second. I don't know why it's doing. Okay. So if I was to say like, Emerald, right? Emerald in 24 hours call. Edit, copy. And this is just a call that I did with my mom. So if I was to add it to like a group, I have a lot of groups. Don't get freaked out. Let's just say I want to add it to this. So this is the Boom fam, right? So this is like emeralds and above, so units. I wanted to like add a unit in here. We don't even have units in here. This is like actually a new thing. And then I can get, how do you get to emerald? Create. So this unit is like all about getting to emerald and why you want to get to emerald, right? Recorded call of 24. And I can paste it in there. And then it's on there and everybody in this group can see it. Oops. Okay. And then everybody that's in that group can see it. So if I was to, let's make sure this is like actually copied right. I don't think it did. Okay, go back to YouTube. Okay, so if someone was to go into this your group and then they hit units, they would see, okay, emerald in 24 hours. And you can tag people in here too. So like if you have a new coach, you can tag them. If you want to go over like the vitals or whatever it is. So it's just good to have all of this like out of the way and done. So these are like our team calls, different things like that. So that's pretty simple. Let's stop this. So what you need to do is make your Facebook group and create the units and then just get a Google Doc. And then that will be the first step. And then tomorrow we'll go over like how you record it and upload it to YouTube. But you need a place for them to be able to go. So hopefully that was helpful. Bye guys.